Kanye West has finally exposed Kim and her scandalous affair with Drake, and he has some shocking evidence that it really happened.
You were always cool. And it's also like, you know, how many of us are there? You know,
Kanye and Kim have been going through a tricky divorce, and it has been harder because Kanye has been spilling a lot of insider information about Kim and the Kardashians. But this time, he has really shocked the hell out of us. He is sure that Kim had an affair with Drake, and she is falsely denying it all, but it really happened, and he supposedly has evidence too. Was Kim actually lying about her hookup with Drake? Is Kanye going to do something about this whole mess? Stay tuned for all the latest about Kim, Kanye, and Drake. Kim and Drake's affair rumor sparked in 2018, and it had already been 4 years since she was married. The rumor started when a Twitter user proposed a theory that Kim had allegedly been sleeping with Drake for a long time, but nobody had noticed the subtle hints he dropped about the affair. Kanye knew about this all along. The theory was really convincing since it included so many hints that everyone actually missed and never paid attention to. The user said that he got the tea from one of his friends who had insider gossip about the couple. His friend cited a couple of lyrics from Scorpion and said that while all other lyrics were aimed at Kanye, the parts where a female is being talked about, Drake is referring to Kim. The user then referenced a screenshot of 2 Instagram posts, one from Kim and the other one from Drake, and you won't believe the captions they had on their posts. Drake had captioned his picture saying, "I'm shy," and Kim had posted her picture with the caption, "I'm really shy." The user said that this could not be a coincidence, and it wasn't after he started investigating further into the matter. The next tweet from the user in the thread reads, "I started listening to Scorpion and put it on shuffle. In My Feelings is the first song that comes on. Ever wonder who Kiki is exactly?" And he rescinded with further evidence in his next tweet that Drake was referring to Kim. His next tweet said, "Thought to myself, Kiki is pretty damn close to Kim. Quick Twitter search and I find these." Don't put your thinking caps on. This guy did some pretty deep research before he actually posted the theory. In his next tweet, he referenced another song by Drake that talks about Kanye and Kim. The tweet read, "First verse of the album, Drake comes directly at Kanye, with a Kim reference at the end? But why would Ye question his love for Kim?" The user also cited that Drake's house is really close to Kim Ye's, and in one of his songs, Sicko Mode, he referenced the same. Sicko Mode was Drake's collaboration with Travis Scott, and the lyrics say, "I crept down the block, made a right, cut the lights, paid the price." According to the theory, those are the directions from Drake's house to Kim and Kanye's. The user further cited several lyrics from several other of Drake's songs. The user also said that Drake had not responded to Push with a second diss because of Kim, since he had a lot of dirt on Kanye. About the songs, the beef was public and Kanye knew each time Drake threw a shade at him. And according to insider gossip, he was well aware of Kim cheating on him with Drake, but he didn't want to publicly expose her. While it was inevitable, he still tried to save her. He even started the rumors about Drake smashing Kris Jenner so that the attention would move on from Kim.
You say in war he helped your baby's mother's mother?
yeah, that was hard.
That was
hard.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
We was confused.
You know what it means. So, and I put like, Corey know what it means.
But that didn't go as planned. He had also tried directly addressing the whole thing by calling out Drake for spreading these rumors.
The fact that it's people making rumors or thinking that you my wife and you're not saying nothing and you carrying it like that don't sit well with my spirit. You know, if I had a girlfriend from Chicago, her name was Renita, and then you was married to Rihanna, I wouldn't make no song called Riri. So when you're like, oh, I don't know where it come from, you too smart for that, bro. You know where that come from. Don't make no record with nothing that could be confused.
Anyway, Drake and Kim's relationship has always attracted 2 questions. Is Drake really into Kim, or is he just trying to get back at Kanye by leveraging Kim? The theory wasn't restricted to one Twitter user though. As soon as the rumor sparked, people started discussing it, even Kim's previous love interests like Nick Cannon. He publicly discussed Kim and Drake's affair while he was being interviewed by DJ Academics on his show, Everyday Struggle. According to Nick, there was something definitely going on. Obviously, such a rumor would not emerge on its own. Something must have really happened. Popular artists like Snoop Dogg also promoted the theory since he was already feuding with Kanye at that time. The theory sounded pretty legit to him.
I may be on a late freight, but I just found out who Kiki was. Kiki is your. That's why you're so mad. Cause Drake put in your. He did, Drake, you a cold nigga, cuz. I like that song, but I ain't know why I liked it. I really like it now. Kiki, do you love me? Remember me and everything you. Yeah, he put.
Anyway, no one really knew if it was actually true or just a cooked up story to trouble Kim. But when Kim divorced Kanye, things became crystal clear. While Kim was busy with her divorce from Kanye, Drake had apparently messaged her a couple of times. Drake was reportedly trying to woo Kim while she was getting divorced from Kanye. An insider source said that Drake had started messaging Kim about her plans to end her 7-year marriage to Kanye, and if she'd be interested in moving on with him. Another source close to Kim had disclosed to Heat magazine that Drake has taken Kim's divorce to restart something that had ended long ago. The source said that Drake could never understand what Kim saw in Kanye. He was saying for years how he wasn't the right guy for Kim and it would all end in tears. Drake was apparently surprised that it took her so long to realize that Kanye wasn't the right guy for her. Drake was ready to see her and he was just waiting for Kim to respond, basically, and he was confident that it would happen fairly soon. However, Kim didn't feel the same way. She didn't want to start something too soon, especially not before the divorce was official. But again, it looks like she couldn't wait anymore. She was allegedly hooking up with Drake after her split from Kanye. But from what sources have revealed, Kanye wasn't really important in the whole story because Kim hooked up again with Drake after her split from Pete Davidson. A source told Heat World that Drake finds Kim hot and likes the idea of hooking up and seeing where it takes him. But the idea of an all-out war with Kanye put him off at first. The source confirmed that Kim hooked up with Drake after she moved on from Pete. Recently, the whole affair thing attracted more attention from fans as Drake dropped his new song, Search and Rescue, and guess who was featured in the song with Drake? Kim Kardashian! Fans went crazy over the song and the affair and the cheating thing came up once again. One fan tweeted, "So I'm pretty sure Drake and Kim K are fucking and all of the evidence lies in Search and Rescue." Another fan tweeted, "Search and Rescue is definitely Drake saying he bagged Kim." Anyway, according to insider gossip, Kanye is super pissed at Kim and he is fully convinced that she actually cheated on him with Drake while they were married because she really didn't think twice or consider the sort of relationship Kanye and Drake have had, and despite all of that, she did search and rescue with Drake. Another insider said that the last time he had tried to confront Kim about the whole affair thing, she made a complete mess out of it by accusing him of starting the rumor and putting the whole blame on Kanye, and she had done this on the Kardashians.
He was the one that started a rumor that said I was hooking up with Drake, having an affair. Our whole marriage, she accused me of that publicly. So the person that's supposed to protect me the most publicly would accuse me of having an affair throughout our whole marriage. I really can't wrap my head around how he thinks he is a protector.
But what do you think about this whole drama? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, what do you think is gonna happen now since Drake and Kim have collaborated on Search and Rescue? Will this cause more trouble? Stay tuned for more such gossip about your favorite celebs.